Hey guys, Kendra Morse. Day 10 notes of Ray Higdon's second 14-day marketing challenge. So if you've been with me on all of these videos, then you know. If not, these are my notes from taking Ray Higdon's second 14-day challenge, where we cover social media marketing, effective social media marketing for network marketers, mostly really all about Facebook Lives, utilizing Facebook Lives to help build your business. So the first thing that he talked about is stop going for signups. Sounds wrong, right? Sounds weird. Like, aren't we supposed to be going for signups? He said that what he sees for a lot of people is that we're going for signups too fast. So he had this whole like skit drawn out as far as relating this to dating. And it's almost like you walking up to a person, instead of saying, hey, can I buy you a drink? It's, hey, will you marry me? And a lot of people have this whole go for no, like you want to go for no's, right? Go for 20 no's every day, or you just got to get through all your no's. Well, you can ask 150 different people if they'll marry you, and they're all going to say no. They're not going. If you have any of them say yes, run. You don't want to marry someone that will marry you without any more information. So he said, dating, there's a process. It's, hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, can I take you on a date? Hey, would you like to meet my family? Hey, how about we get married? It's a process. It's not just, hey, will you marry me? They need more information before they can decide if they want to marry you or not. He's joked. They need to know if you chew with your mouth open. They need to know if you take the trash out or not. They need to know if you leave your sneakers in the hall. There's just things that they need to know. So same with people that you're reaching out to and wanting to have conversations with about our products or opportunities. If we're going straight to, hey, do you want to join my team? Hey, do you want to buy my product? They're all going to say no, because they don't know anything. They do not know enough to make that decision. There's, I'll get into the percentage range, I think actually. Yeah, so 5% never going to buy. 1 to 2% are going to buy right away. 93% of people need more information. They just need more information. So following this process is, hey, are you open to taking a look? Info, follow up, then ask the question. So that should be the process that you follow. Are you open to taking a look? I'm just curious, have you ever considered, so he was talking more about, because this challenge is geared towards using Facebook Live and offering more information if people message you. So message me for 21 tips to have better skin, to have more energy, to whatever. People message you, hey, can I get your 21 tips? CTA delay, call to action delay is, hey, I'll absolutely send you those tips as soon as I get back to my computer, but I'm just curious, have you ever considered, or do you currently have a home-based business to make some money from home? If you're open, I can send you some information. So it's all about, are you open to take a look? And that's actually two different messages. The first message ends with, are you open to a home-based business, or would you like to know more about making some money from home? Then if they say yes, or you can then follow up. If you're open, I can send you info. So I hope that makes sense. I know I'm going through this kind of fast. But it's, are you open to taking a look? Are you open to looking at my product that helps me with XYZ? Are you open to taking a look at the way that I'm able to stay home with my kids and provide for my family? You know, are you open to taking a look? Not, do you want to buy? Do you want to join? This is another one. So that one was more, that first example is more geared towards if you lead with the opportunity. I highly agree with Ray as far as most of the time we should always be leading with a product, because way more people are going to be interested in a product and the results that they can get from that product than there are people that are actually really out there looking for an opportunity. I think that most people will run with an opportunity after they love a product. So I'm really a big fan of reaching out to people and leading with my product. So I'm just curious, do you currently have a way to have more energy in your life? Do you or anyone you know, are you looking to lose weight? I have a product that's incredible and I can send you more info if you'd like. So it's, again, I have something that can help with this. If you're open to taking a look, or if you're open to hearing more, I'd like to send you some info. So hopefully that all makes sense. Like I said, I'm going through this really fast. If you're watching this and you want to know, like, have that all verbatim, then message me. The next thing that he covered is, so Facebook Lives. Where do you get topics and titles? So what do you want to talk about? How do you, and I know I've sat and thought, what the heck am I going to talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Like, what am I going to talk about? I feel like I've talked about everything. And then titles. What are you going to title your life? If you title your live, "Come hang with me," no one is going to watch. They're just too busy. We're all just too busy. And it's just, we've got kids running around, we've got errands to run, we've got chores to do. There's just too much going on. So that title has to grab people's attention. He says, grab their eyeballs. So 3 places that you can get awesome topics and titles. The number 1 is grocery store magazines. And he actually had a magazine, and he was listing up just a couple of the little titles that were on the cover of that magazine. One was Where Great Ideas Come From. The next was How to Turn Your Idea into Life-Changing Money. Who wouldn't see that title and think, I want to watch that, right? That's a great title. And then he said, you can grab that title, but then go Google different content. It's not about using that title and that article. It's just the concept of understanding what will grab people's attention. So how to turn your idea into life-changing money, then go Google different ways to be creative or whatever that you want to talk about that ties to that. So when he said the magazines that have the best titles are always at the checkout. That's how they get there. They have to be super high performing titles to be in that area of the store. That's like the highly coveted area for magazines. And if they don't have really great titles, they won't sell. They wouldn't be there. So Women's World, Oprah, Prevention, all of those, the headline is the only thing that's going to sell a magazine. You're not going to go buy a magazine because you just maybe there's some Oprah fans, but for the most part, you're not going to grab that magazine unless there's a title that grabs you that you want more information on. One of the most common, a really, really great word is belly. He said, if you have 3 ways to trim that belly fat, 3 foods that are belly busters. Belly is a big time people want to get rid of their belly. So that's a word that you'll see often. That's a very effective word in titles. I'm trying to go fast because I know I'm going along, you guys. Number 2 is Amazon bestseller. So if you go to Amazon and you search books, any category that you want, and then search bestsellers, and you can even go as far as to see bestsellers in the last 90 days or what have you. So select the category that you're interested in and find the bestsellers. Look at the title, look at the front of the book, the back of the book, check out the names of the chapters. What problems are they solving? That's what sells those books. It's not the content. People buy books, like we all love Girl Wash Your Face. We buy that book because we have so many people around us that are telling us it's awesome content. But for the most part, if you are looking for a book, and I've been on Amazon looking at books for all different kinds of reasons, what sells me on a book, if it wasn't a friend that read the book, it's not the content, it's the title, it's the chapters, the headings. That's what I want more information on. And my belief is that this book is going to cover that information. So that's where you want to find some really great titles. And again, you don't have to use the book. Don't read the book and then do a live based on the book. We don't have time for that. But you can Google based on whatever that title is and find more information that you want to talk about. The last thing is news groups and forums. So after we talked about this, like for me, I love barrel racing. It's just something I love. So barrel racing forums. You'll find weight loss forums, mom forums. I'm really struggling with my little one, XYZ. If you're watching those forums, don't spend all your time in them. But if you're watching those forums, you'll see the ones that get the most comments, likes, interactions. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with the same thing. I really need help with that too. What have you done? What solutions do you have? That's where you can, the big thing about this is how many people's problems are you solving? Is your live going to solve a few people's problems or a lot of people's problems? So when you go to news group forums, you will find the problems that a lot of people have. So you'll be able to serve a lot more people, make a bigger impact, and have a lot more effect for others than just, getting a live done. Anyway, so that's 3 ways to get topics and titles for Facebook Lives. That's it for day 10. I hope that this has been helpful, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.